What's up, guys? Welcome back to Kitchen Court Cases, where we watch court in my kitchen. And today we have what looks like a sovereign citizen who wants to represent himself in traffic court. And the judge, well, he's quite kind. I hope you enjoy.
Okay, this is State of Kansas versus Ian Crane. It's in the District Court of Rooks County, Kansas. The case number is 23 MR 34. Mr. Crane, it looks like you were arrested for battery on John Swaney and interference with a law enforcement officer the other day. Do you have an attorney?
No.
Can you afford an attorney?
I won't need one.
Afford an attorney?
I won't need one. I like to represent myself.
Okay. So right now you're not charged with anything. You're just being held on probable cause. Do they have a bond set for you already?
No, sir. Not that I'm aware of.
What's the state's position as far as a bond?
Benita, have we received a case file on that yet? Trish? No. I do not have witness statements yet on it. All obviously we have is the 48. It does look like a misdemeanor battery, and which would likely be a misdemeanor interference with law enforcement as well. My concern is that Mr. Crane pops up on our radar somewhat often with issues. I do think he's somewhat of a public safety risk. I don't think he's so much of a flight risk as he's been local for some time now. I don't know if he's working right now or employed. I think in the past when we've had him, he works kind of intermittently when there's work to be done. I mean, I think I would typically say $1,000 bond, but given his past, I don't know if maybe a $5,000 bond would be more appropriate. I don't know though that there's between a $1,000 bond and a $5,000 bond if that protects the safety of the public anymore. But
What's your position, Mr. Crane, on bond?
Would that be that in a percentage? I'm not 100%. I'm not real good with the whole bond thing. And I don't know if you would even consider doing a bond hearing after the state is obviously not too for sure on their side. So if you kind of intervene and get involved with that, maybe I'd have a better understanding. Is that like a direct, like 5,000, a direct 1,000, or is that a percentage off of that? Is that the percentage?
It would be a cash or commercial bond.
Okay. I can understand that part, and I understand how the state wants to not really have that open right now. That being said, I don't really know what to say after that.
Okay. Well, why there are reports in other MR cases, there hasn't been anything actually filed. So I'm going to set your bond at $1,000 cash or commercial.
Thank you.
Are you going to be able to make that, you think?
You know, I could probably make anything right now. I could probably make anything right now. The thing is I just don't have good communication with outside.
Well, here's what I'm going to do. If you're still in jail on the 17th, they'll have to have charges filed by 10 o'clock on the 17th. And then we'll have a court date on the 18th at 1:30 if you're still in jail.
Yeah.
You said 1:30 on the 18th would be the bond hearing.
Yeah, and 17th of July by 10 is when you have to have charges filed.
Okay.
You're not to have any contact with John Slaney or Robert Connolly. And you're not to possess or consume illegal drugs or alcohol while you're on bond, and you're subject to random testing. So if law enforcement sees you out and tests you, you have to do it, or else they can revoke your bond right there and take you back to jail.
Yeah.
You have any questions?
No, I do not.
Okay, I will get the journal entry down to the sheriff's department then. So
Your Honor, just real quick, I noticed you have Robert Connolly, but Marlene Morgan was not listed. She is a witness in this case, as was Robert Connolly, with, I believe, John Swaney being the victim. Is she included as?
I haven't listed her because I know that they've had a relationship at one time. So I don't know.
I just want to
where he lives, anything like that. So I'm assuming you haven't heard anything from anybody in this case, so you don't know what anybody's asking for.
I have not.
Okay. Do you have to have contact with Marlene Morgan, Mr. Crane?
Again, with the whole contact thing, I think that would be your guys' call.
Okay, then you'll not to have any contact with her either.
That's fine.
Okay, I will get this down to the jail so they have it for you.
Thank you.
Well, guys, what do we have here? I think he's a Sovcidiot, to be honest. The lawyers, their faces were hilarious when he started talking. He sounded like he was saying something at the end there. I didn't cut that off. That was the end of the video. If there was any more, I would definitely put it in there, but I don't have it. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. If you think that he is a sovereign citizen, is he confused? Is he so innocent that he doesn't need a lawyer? That's the worst idea ever. Anyways, guys, if you liked that video, I am going to post another video that I think you'll like on the screen right now. Please check it out. Also, don't be a dick. Give the like a click. Talk to you soon. Bye.